Well, extremely proud of my players, my senior class, especially these two guys right here. They've been with me, the only two that have been with me all 4 years since I came back home to the University of Houston. So, you know, it's a great day for us, also a sad day for us. You know, we were so close to going to the ultimate goal, which is playing in Omaha. I also want to thank all the folks in Houston, our administration, Dr. Couture, Mac Rhodes, the leaders of our university. All of our former players who played for us, you know, people and all supporters of the program. You know, you have no idea the amount of people that care back in Houston about this baseball team and this program, and to them I just want to say thanks. But you know, our team played today like we played all year. They never stopped. I think we threatened, and I believe in the last 4 innings we had base runners all over the place. We just couldn't get that knock, you know, and it happens. You know, we just couldn't get that big hit to get us jump started. So, you know, I thought we played well. We were into the game. The kids played absolutely hard to the last out.
Todd, you had situations, especially in the postseason, where you had gotten that big hit.
Mm-hmm.
A little surprise in terms of it not coming in this series, or you know, just pitching, or just you attribute it to.
Well, we just, you know, it just didn't happen. You know, we ran out of gas, and that's you know, they're out there fighting as hard as they can go, and you know, we just didn't get that hit. It's that simple.
How'd you like the fact how the guys were hitting the ball really well, just getting them right out?
Yeah, I mean, we stung some ball. You know, we had a situation earlier where it was, I think, 0-0, and Barker lines out to center field, running scoring position. You know, we had the line out there late. You know, we had a couple of balls on the screws. They just didn't fall.
How did the scouting report that you had on Texas, did it match what you saw the last 2 games?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're pretty much what we thought they were going to be. They're a good team. You know, we knew they were going to pitch really well. You know, this time of year. You know, this time of year, the experience that I've had playing these things, you got to hit your way through them. You got to have offense, and it's tough to, you know, when you get down to those guys. You know, they got a whole stable of arms down there, but you know, it just didn't work out. We couldn't get that big knock.
That 4th inning, Todd, when they sent 9 to the plate,
Mm-hmm.
did you consider earlier possibly going to the pen, or were you thinking that situation just leave cars in there?
No, I mean, the inning came down to, you know, just a couple of mistakes, and I said that coming into the weekend, that the team that makes, you know, the least amount of mistakes is going to win, and that's exactly how it played out. You know, we just had, you know, tough break on the fly ball, and you know, they laid down a perfect bunt. So, you know, it is what it is.
Todd, did you put Landon in after the misplay out there because of that? Or?
Well, I just wanted, at that point, I felt like, you know, we couldn't give up any more runs. You know, usually I'll stay with an offensive lineup, and I'll rotate those guys all year long, but I just felt like, you know, the big outfield, at that point, you know, we needed to minimize as much as we can the runs to score. We couldn't get any more balls in the gaps.
Landon, how tough was it to have that much traffic on the bases this weekend and just not get that hit to move something across?
I mean, it's frustrating, you know. Like Coach said, we got people on all weekend long, you know. Just couldn't get them across, couldn't get the big hit. Like you said, we've been getting the big hit last week at LSU, and you know, it didn't turn out too good for us today.
Todd, the ball to left field, did you think that should have been called?
I mean, it was a tough play. He had to go a long ways for it. You know, hit him in the glove, so I'd like for him to catch it. But, you know, he did have to go. The wind was blowing out pretty good to the left. It was a tough play.
Todd, you look at what you guys accomplished this year.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about getting this program back. You lose several key guys, but you feel like where the program's at building forward.
I think so. I mean, you're talking about a program that 2 years ago won 18 games. And, you know, we were so far away from being in this position right now, couldn't even hardly see the light at the end of the tunnel. But you just got to keep your nose down and keep grinding. You know, I have tremendous coaches. We have tremendous players. We have tremendous support. So, you know, I would expect us to be able to maintain this and keep going forward.
You remember the last time you had 18 left on base in 2 games?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Does that make it hurt more?
Yeah, I mean, just knowing there's opportunities there, you know, but that's a game of baseball, and it just didn't, you know, it didn't happen for us. Then that, in the beginning they go bases loaded, we get an out. We're a ground ball away from getting out of that thing. You know, they got the big hit, we didn't.
Regalos had a big series for you guys, I think 6 hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's picked it up the last couple of weekends. He's played really well for us, so hopefully that's a springboard for him, you know, going into next season.
How would you rate Texas defense, and what factor do you feel like they played?
Oh, it was good. You know, every time we hit a ball, they were right there on it. So, you know, they didn't make any mistakes defensively. It hurt them. So, you know, anytime you can do that, you know, especially with the pitching going on both sides, you know, it's tough to overcome.
Chase, what will you take from this? Just like you said 2 years ago, I think your second year, you're at 18 wins, and finish getting to a regional like this?
Well, right now, I mean, I can't look at any. I can't think of any negatives throughout this whole season, throughout my whole college career. I mean, it's been a great experience playing for Coach Wooding for all 4 years and playing for the University of Houston. Right now, I mean, I think we just need to keep our heads up. Like Coach said, we didn't catch any breaks this weekend. I mean, they caught a few, but I think we still need to hold our heads high.
Chase, outside of Peyton Tomer yesterday, everything else that they did was kind of grinded out singles and things like that. What was Frank saying? What were you guys as pitchers talking about over these last 2 days about their offense?
Well, we've been talking about eliminating walks and getting ahead early. Kind of just pounding the zone. That's what we've done. That's what's made us successful all year long, and that's what we needed to do this weekend to be successful.